Hello. So, are you having money problems? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Alright, well, this is the right video for you guys.
Why you mad, Matt?
Alright, well, who isn't having money problems in 2023? Unless you're freaking Elon Musk or Bill Gates or whatever. But to be honest, guys, here's the real problem. We don't know this, but the more we complain about not having money, the more money. It's my bedtime, you guys. So you're welcome for this video. Listen. The more we complain about not having money, the more we're not gonna get money. And to be honest with you guys, it's a mindset thing, alright? I used to be one of those guys who used to be, why does this always happen to me? Oh, I can never get ahead in life, that's so expensive and blah blah blah, the list goes on. That's the problem right there. That's the big problem, guys. We are like being, here, Raul wants to join the chat, guys. Let him join the chat. Ugh. That's the problem, guys. Like, hey, that's it. No, you're not jumping up there. But yeah, dude, that's the problem. You're like, yo, what do you mean that's the problem? You know, it's the way you, especially when you speak it. That's like times 10 right there. But listen, you guys, when we constantly complain about not having money, I'm serious. Like, you're not gonna attract no more money like that. What you gotta be is you gotta be living like you got the money already. You got to be living like you got the money already. Isn't that alright? Isn't that right, Raul? Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, you gotta be living like you got the money already. Yeah, you gotta be living like you got the money already. Now, there's a few tips and tricks to this, guys. If you listen, you might learn a few things. Now, I don't know if y'all watched the Secret or you read the book, or I think there's also audio book as well. So you can either read the book, hard copy, get the audio book, or watch the movie. There's all types of ways to watch this. But in there, they talk about some pretty real stuff, guys. Like they, you know, I guess let me just show you real quick. I got this up here. They said, hey, I put 100 million, not because I want physically $100 million. What I'm kind of aiming for with $100 million is basically, I feel like that's an unlimited supply of money. Like once you get 100 mil, that's like unlimited supply of money. Basically some Grand Theft Auto, you know, you got 100 million, you freaking buy whatever you want in the game. So that's why I put 100 million, because you know, if you got 10 million, you could blow that on a mansion. If you got 20 million, you could buy a mansion, a couple Lamborghinis. But the reason why I put 100 million is because basically, what the heck are you gonna spend 100 million on? It's like unlimited money, basically. And you're like, Matt, why'd you write yourself a check for $100 million? It's not that, you guys. I am invoking that I actually already have $100 million, that I got the check right there ready to be cashed. And my job is that's just for me to remember that I'm supposed to be thinking that I'm supposed to be in my head thinking I already got $100 million. And what I'm supposed to be doing is, what would I be doing right now if I really had $100 million? And I'm supposed to be living like that, like I already have it. And what would I do with it? How will I change the world with it? How will I grow myself with it? Because money doesn't buy you happiness, guys. But one thing it can do is it can make things a little easier. If you can't find happiness, then maybe you should check out my other video that I posted not too long ago on how to feel better. That's a whole different thing. If money does not buy you happiness, but it can help to get some things that can make you a little bit more happy. And basically what you guys got to be doing too is when you get hit with a check, when you get hit with a bill, when you get those bills, instead of being like, oh, another bill, and just expecting the next bill, how about you think of it as a check instead of a bill? Imagine each one of your bills being a check. Oh, I'm $10,000 in debt, right? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna always think about that, how you're $10,000 in debt? That's not gonna make you feel good no matter what. So what can make you feel better is instead of looking at it as debt, think of it as a check. Yo, I just got a $10,000 check. Cha-ching. Alright, you guys feeling me here? You're behind on rent. You got your rent bills due. Oh, I got a $1,600 check, baby, instead of a bill. Cha-ching, what would you be doing with that right now? You gotta think, how would you be feeling right now if you got a $1,600 check right now? You'll be feeling good, won't you? And you wanna stay on that feel-good frequency, yo. So, basically, guys, the reason why I hopped up on here is because I feel like y'all needed to hear this, because 2023, I'm telling you, man, we are in a recession, baby. But what that's to everybody around, to be honest, bro. We're actually, to me, we're in prosperity right now. Everybody is just growing right now. I'm thinking of it like that, instead of people who in this world thinking the opposite, everything's going to what. But let me tell you, turn the negative to a positive. Yes, the yin and the yang, there's always a little bit of negative, there's always a little bit of positive, but we gotta find balance, and we gotta also remember that you could allow, it's when there is a little bit of the bad, what you gotta do is you gotta accept it. You gotta welcome it. You gotta welcome the little bit of bad, because it's always gonna be there. It's when you fight it, it's when it starts to win. That's when it really starts to win. So you gotta welcome it. So when I say you gotta welcome the bad sometimes, is you gotta say, yeah, okay, I know it exists, bad things happen, but I'm not going to let it faze me. And when you don't let the bad bother you, that's when you really start catching the dubs, guys. All right, and there are a couple things that I want to add on. One thing is to write down what you want to make in a certain amount of time. I would like to make an additional $10,000 a month on top of what I'm already making by doing this and that. And you got to come up with ways that you going to be able to make that money extra by, and then writing I'm gonna do this to the best of my capability, and you write that down. I want to make this much more each month by providing this service to the best of my capability. And that's how, and you write that down and you repeat that to you every day. You read that every day, and that's another good way. And then this as well. Maybe it's not even just about money. Like, I got money on here too, but basically maybe you want to save money or you want to buy things with money. These are the things that you want, and it's called a vision board. And you wake up every day and you look at all these things you want, and this isn't just mine, so if you see any girl stuff, just disregard that. But yeah, you just basically that's what you do. Obviously I got my little whiteboard side too, but these are all good ways. I just wanted to add these in because, and then yeah, you gotta be positive, you guys. You gotta think, you gotta believe all these things are believable to you. You gotta, whatever you believe you can achieve. And I guess this is a good affirmation here. Right here. What you think you become, what you feel you attract, what you imagine you create. You guys, wanna hear that one more time? What you think you become, what you feel you attract, what you imagine you create. So it's all in your head, bro. Alright, peace. That's it. If you guys like this, please like, comment, subscribe. Hope you guys learned something today. Think of those bills as checks, guys. Think of those bills as checks. You start to see your life change. Think in abundance. Don't think in a, what's it called? I don't even know the word for it because all I know is abundance. Don't think in anything, don't be in a, what's the word? You guys see this? Like, I can't even remember the word for it. Yeah, but don't be, think in abundance, guys. Abundance. Alright, peace. Drop a like, comment, subscribe, everything. Follow me. Love you guys.